What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, the Gold Digger Girl, coming in live because I've got a lot going on. I got a lot of stuff to do with you guys today, so get ready for an ultimate training. I'm pretty pumped about this because I think it's going to be a lot of great content for you guys, so I'm just going to tag myself real quick. And why don't you guys just tell me where you're coming in from this evening? Wow, I'm so glad that this is not working. So why don't you guys tell me where you're coming in from? I see Charlotte on. Hey, hey. Also, go ahead and let me know if you're watching this live. Let me see my live viewers. Put a 1 in the comment. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and put 2. If you're new and you've never been on my page before, so maybe you know me, but you're new to my page, I want to give you a special shout out. So go ahead and put new in the comments if you share this, and I'm going to encourage you to share this with anybody you know who wants to be more productive. I encourage you to share this with anyone you know that runs a business. I encourage you to share this with anybody who has small children or dogs or husbands. Okay, this is for everybody, so all people can benefit from this training, I promise you. And this is something that I feel like I should have shared this a long time ago, and I really just, it came to me and I thought, oh my word, I need to get this out to my people. Okay, so first off, I'm going to tell you guys who won the book. Oh dear Lord, where did I put that? I have it somewhere. I have it right here. Okay, so the Get Over Your Damn Self book, I am giving this away. If you guys were not on the raffle Monday night, that's okay. I'll do more of them, as you guys know, but I'm giving this book away, and the winner is Tiffany Fritz. So I will make sure that you get a message from me and we can get your address and get that out to you. So congratulations. Let's give some hearts for Tiffany for winning. That's awesome. You know what it's like when you feel like you never win anything. Well, she just did, so that's really cool. Okay. So we are going to talk about the life management planner. You guys are all going to get this, which is going to change your freaking life. Okay, I'm going to give it to you guys. So it's basically the day in the life of 6- and 7-figure earners. So if you study people like Tony Robbins, Brendon Burchard, I've been through his Expert Academy. I've been through his High Performance Academy. If you don't know who he is, you guys go Google him. He's a freaking stud. I've been through his 4-day Expert Academy training in California, and it was so intense, you have no idea. And the guy is so productive. Like, he is just operating at a totally different level. So what you can do is put your email address in the comments. And what I'm going to do is I will email you the PDF. It's much more beautiful than my left-handed handwriting up here. So I don't know, you guys can't really see it. It looks like this. You guys are going to get the PDF on me. So I will send it to you guys. So just put your email in the comments and we'll get you a copy of it. And it's amazing. So what we want to remember is we have to have a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Have you guys heard that quote before? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's totally true. A lot of you guys are operating on no schedule. A lot of you are not planning. A lot of you are feeling very scattered, disorganized, non-productive. It's the end of the month today. If you reflect back on how this month went, you guys, oh, hey, Sherry, we're just messaging each other. And you, Rhonda, we're just texting each other. How funny. So, but if you think about how this month went for you guys, be honest with yourselves. Were you as productive as you could have been? Now, I'm not saying this to brag, but because of all the training I've done, every night when I go to bed, you guys, I feel very productive. I look back on my day and I'm like, wow, I just did a lot of stuff today. So if you don't feel that way, you guys, oh, thanks for sharing, Charlotte. You're awesome. There's hope, you guys. I want to share this with you and I want to get this in your hands. I want you guys using this because it's going to change your life. It's not even about a to-do list, you guys. This is about your life, okay? If you're not feeling as happy as you want to, you guys, that's probably because you're not plugging in that mindset training every day. If you're not spending enough time with your family, that might be because it's not something that you're focusing on for the week, okay? So we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty right now, okay? I'm really excited about this. So, improvement category. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna print this life management planner off. And I usually work off of it for a week at a time, but if it starts to get kind of messy with priorities and checking things off, you can just print a new one and transfer the information, okay? But you'll see it set up for a week at a time. So what you can do is you're gonna go through the different sections. So I sit down Sunday night and I fill this out for the whole week. So what I do for my improvement categories, this is going to be the things that are really important to me in my life. These are going to be the things that are valuable to me. These are my values. So let me give you an example. Let's say I choose, so on the sheet, you're going to see there's 9 spots. You don't have to use all 9, but we're going to pick some different categories I want you to think of different buckets in your life. Different buckets in your life. So there's different compartments of our life, right? We have a work hat, we have a mom hat, we have a fitness hat. We have all kinds of hats that we're wearing. Is it not true? Okay. So what you can do is you're going to fill out your different categories of things that you want to focus on. And then for the week, you're going to have sort of your theme of what you're working on. So let's say for faith, you want to focus on trusting and not worrying. So for you, it could be that you realize when you're worrying, you're not trusting God or whatever you believe in. This is something that I do. I made a leap of faith last week with my work situation, and I thought, you know what, it's not in my control, it's not in my hands, I can't control other people, but I can trust and I can let that worry go. So this is something that I'm working on right now. So family could be spend undivided attention with my girls. Put a 3 in the comments if you've ever felt like when you're with your family, you're thinking about your business. Put a 3 in the comments, or you're on your cell phone. We've all done that before, right? So that could be a great thing to focus on. Fitness. Okay, for a lot of people, they say, I want to do more yoga, or I want to get to the gym more often. So it could be, I want to get in 3 workouts this week. So you're just going to pick different improvement categories. Like I said, I have 9 of them. You can have 3, you can have 6, it doesn't matter, okay? So you're going to fill this out. So this is going to enhance your life. It's going to help you to make sure that this stuff is going to reflect what we're trying to do up here, okay? Because sometimes we get that to-do list out and we're like, dentist appointment, go to the cleaners, and we forget about what life is all about, right? It's not about your to-do list. Life is about this stuff up here. Okay, next is going to be people. Of course, most of us are in network marketing or running businesses or interacting with people, right? So we need to know what's going on with the people. So reaching out is who you need to reach out to. So let's say I have to reach out to the doctor. Let's just pretend. And then let's say over here I'm waiting on my tax guy. I don't know, I'm just looking that up. So let's just pretend. It could be work stuff, it could be personal stuff, but what's nice about this is you have to, in the morning, you have to go, okay, who do I need to call today, or who do I need to email? Then you're gonna fill it out right there. Who are you waiting on? So this is really what I like about this. When I send an email off, it's in that person's email box, I delete it out of mine and I'm done, right? Well, what happens is people are not on it and they don't respond and they don't follow up and they don't do things. So if you know you're waiting on this person, you can say, oh, I haven't heard from the tax guy, it's been 2 days, and send the tax guy an email. So this is gonna be people you need to reach out to, waiting on. Prospecting tracking is down here, but the actual people, you could put that up here. So maybe you're waiting on somebody, so the really important ones should go up here, okay? You can't have your whole prospecting stuff on here, but let's say you're waiting on a business partner, somebody who's supposed to be joining your business, that could be waiting on, and it can help you to remember, oh yeah, I've got to close that person, I've got to follow up with that person, okay? If this is helpful so far, go ahead and put 4 in the comments, okay? Make sure you share this, you guys, I'm watching you. If you want this, just put your email address in the comments and I'll get you a copy of it, okay? Priorities. So these are gonna be your projects, okay? So your priorities are gonna be what are the most important things you are working on. So my business is my first section here. And you can also think of these as your KRAs, key result areas, or income producing activities. Can I get an amen? If we can focus on our income producing activities every day, you guys, we are going to be successful. It's when we do the things that don't matter, right? We plan on our email, scrolling through the news feed, painting our nails, watching Real Housewives. That's not gonna make you any money, okay? Sorry. Okay, so let's say for this one, you want to schedule, do your Facebook Live, schedule and content. That's a project, let's say. You're like, okay, I got to figure out what day of the week I'm going to do my Facebook Lives. What am I going to talk about? All that kind of stuff. That's a priority. That is an income producing activity, okay? Maybe you're going to do some kind of giveaway like I do with the books and things like that. You got to plan it out, right? What are you going to give away? When are you going to announce it? What are going to be the rules for that? So your business, okay, prospecting is kind of obvious, but that's going to be in its own section down here. Your home, it could be, I got to work on the budget. If you have a real job, there's going to be responsibilities, and a lot of times that's paying the bills, right? So we need to put that on there for sure as well. Okay, now prospecting. What you're gonna do is you are going to check off real quick, because I want this to always be in the forefront of your mind. Thanks for sharing, Rhonda. And what I want you to do is I want you to do tally marks for anybody you share your business or product with, new, okay? So let's say there's 2 people on Monday, 5 people on Tuesday, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Saturday you just go crazy, and then nothing for Sunday. So you can look and see what your activity is. That way, if it's Tuesday or Wednesday and you hadn't done anything for Monday, you don't get too far in the week where you don't see it, right? It's out of sight, out of mind. If this is not in front of us as the primary focus of our day, you guys, we lose that kind of stuff. And then my favorite, mindset training. So this is just gonna be a simple checkbox, okay? And what's really nice is if you feel if you're in a funk, you have anxiety, worry, you're feeling stress, and you look back at your week, I bet you there's some days missing here. But if you're really intentional and you do that mindset work every day, and that could be whatever that looks like for you. I can't tell you what your mindset work is. But if you do it every day, you guys, I promise you the other things will fall into place for you. I'm actually putting together so much content for mindset and manifestation and abundance and just getting our minds where they freaking need to be, all right? Because we need some help in that area. So doing this every day can really help you to just go, okay, that's important to me. I need to put that on there, okay? So if this was helpful to you, put your email address in the comments and I'll get you a copy of this. And just so you guys know, the Instagram workshop I did was such a huge success. We got such great feedback on it. I think we had over 90 people register, which was insane. It's more than I've ever had in a workshop. So I'm doing a 4-week crash course. It's basically a 30-day Instagram boot camp. So put Instagram boot camp in the comments and I'll give you guys the link for it. If you've already done the Instagram workshop or a boot camper of mine, go check the Facebook groups for that because there was a little promo code. And then I have a guest trainer coming on Tuesday inside of the group, the Goal Diggers of Network Marketing. She's amazing. I attribute my success to her. So you will not want to miss that. So just put group in the comments if you want to listen in on that. Starting Tuesday, I'm doing weekly inspirational trainings right on this page to go over chicken soup for the soul for the entrepreneur. So I'm going to be sharing some insights and stories and just to inspire you and help you guys to look at life a little bit differently and hopefully lift your day up. And then this Saturday, I'm doing a mindset training on my personal page. So I just want to tell you guys kind of what's going on with me. And my podcast, I just did podcast number 5 today, so it's up on iTunes. If you guys want to go check it out, The Goal Digger Girl on iTunes, super easy to find. But if you like to listen to things and you like podcasts, it would be perfect for you. So that's what I have for you guys tonight. I hope this is helpful. I have really just become so productive with it. I think if you use it the right way, you guys, it can really, really help you make sure you're focusing and running your business the way that you should and running your life the way that you should. So until next time, have a great day. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for those that shared. Put your email in the comments if you want to get your hands on this. I'll see you guys later. Bye.